Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Hello everyone, hola amigos, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This was definitely the first Nintendo game I wanted to play for you all, because this is one of my favorite ones ever made by them, ever. My actual, number one favorite is Tears of the Kingdom, but, yeah, this one is also just so good. I'm so excited to play this one. Last time I played this was probably the day Tears of the Kingdom came out. I was probably playing. I remember playing it very close to that one releasing, or to the Tears of the Kingdom's release date, just because of how hyped I was for it. And in my opinion, it did live up to the hype. That one did live up to the hype, and it is really good. Like I just said, it's my favorite Nintendo game ever made. But very excited for this one as well. The first time I played this, I had no idea what I was doing at first. But now I know I'm I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'd say I'm pretty knowledgeable with this one and Tears of the Kingdom. But I'd say I know a little more about this one, especially with certain glitches, which I'll definitely show off throughout this playthrough a bit. So that'll be fun. But I'm very excited. So let's get this started now. Let's get our Sheikah Slate. There it is.
Is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Go ahead and take it, Link. Don't just stand there like an idiot. Ooh. Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. One thing this game does really well is its ambiguity in the beginning. Ambiguity. I said that right the first time. But I also remember the first time I played this, I had no idea what was going on for a while. And then I finally started to understand. Let's see what's in this chest. Nice trousers. Okay. Oh, I didn't read it, but I don't think I'll be reading every single description. Probably just for the special stuff, you know. Nice, and then old shirt. All right, let's get him suited up. I like to be sorted as well. And then we'll use the Sheikah Slate here.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Yes, ma'am. Do as she says. Authenticating. Sheikah Slate confirmed. Also, this opening is just magical. Again, with the mystery at the very beginning of this game.
You are the light.
Yes?
Our light.
Really?
That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Just simply hearing this dialogue again. Oh, I'm so ready. So, thumbnail coming up too as well, of course. Can't think of any better shot to use for that, for this first part for this playthrough. There's Death Mountain in the back. Hyrule Castle. Oh my god. This shot is making me lean back in this chair, dude. Absolutely incredible. Oh, and don't even get me started with the music in this game as well as Tears of the Kingdom. Everything about these games is incredible. Nope. There's our old man. In case anybody is not aware who that is, I won't spoil. Welcome to the Great Plateau. We got a nice little tree branch here. Great starter weapon. Can't go wrong with the tree branch. Other than the fact that you can only get like 4 hits off of it, but that's okay. Also got some Hylian shrooms. We'll get that. Oh, there's a beetle. Alright, well, that's okay. So I see some more shrooms there. I'm not going to try and kill that bird. Dang it! There were 2 beetles on that tree. Alright, I gotta be more aware. I mean... Okay, change weapon. I'm not keen... Like, this isn't Animal Crossing. I'm not keen on catching every beetle. But, you know, it's fun to do stuff like that. My favorite thing in this game is to just run around. Nice little apples up here. I mean, I don't know. Like, the story is fun. The story is really fun. But just exploring is what makes this game amazing. Also, before I start talking to this old man, one more thing I forgot to say in the actual intro is I'm using my brother David's setup right now to record these. I think I've mentioned before sometime in the past that I wouldn't be able to record the games like this for a while, and that is technically still true, but my brother David, he's lending me his setup right now, or he is allowing me to use his setup so I can record me playing these games for you all, which is super nice of him. I'm so happy that he's letting me do this for my channel, because again, with this game in specific and also Tears of the Kingdom, these 2 are my favorite Nintendo games. Also, like, if he would like allow me to do this for a little while longer after I'm done with these 2 games, or I'll probably do it sometime in between. I would also love to play Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for you guys, because those are also some of my favorite Nintendo games, especially Super Mario Galaxy 2. Between the 2, I grew up with that one more than I did with the first game, but don't get me wrong, both games are absolutely...
marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Check this. Okay. Thank you, Zelda. Or thank you, strange voice that I'm hearing. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxies 1 and 2 are also some of my favorite games, so I would absolutely love to play those guys for you. Those games, sorry, for you guys. So yeah, depending on what I end up doing, I'll probably end up playing those games at some point. But I just wanted to give a big shout out to my brother David for allowing me to do this. I wouldn't be recording this video right now if it wasn't for him. So also, he does have a YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is David the Bomb. Of course, the link to that will be in the description below. Go check him out. Go support him. That would be greatly appreciated. And I'm sure he would love to see some new supporters coming his way. I know my channel isn't as big as his, but, you know, I'm still going to shout him out anyways, because it's just a nice thing to do. And it's like really nice of him to let me use his setup so I can play these games. But yes, so yeah, shout out to him. Thank you, brother. And let's do this. Let's take this apple. Thank you, old man. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Now he's standing up. Okay. What's he pointing at? Oh, the abandoned castle there. I see that, yeah. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, excuse me, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. That's sad to see. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Couldn't have said it better myself, old man. Thank you for the torch as well. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? Yes, definitely as a weapon. Innovative. However, that is probably best used to light fires. If you need a weapon, you can find something better. Yes, thank you. Many beasts roam the land past this point. You can take my axe with you if you please, assuming you can find it. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Thank you for the tip. I will shout lock on you and attack. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'll take your axe, thank you. Alright, there's a Korok right here. Let's get it. Not run. Whee! Boom. You found me. Huh? You're not Hestu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Oh, Korok seed. I'm not... Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places, too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Thanks, Korok. Don't worry, I'm not going to try and collect every Korok seed. I probably won't try to get every shrine either. Got a nice rusty broadsword. We can throw weapons. That's good to know. Of course, I knew that already. Alright. This Guardian's here. I can. We got an ancient shaft. Okay. I don't remember if you can get a lot of rubies for selling ancient parts. I think the cores are what give you the most rubies, if I remember correctly. Again, it's been a while. And Guardians are not in Tears of the Kingdom, in case you don't know. And just like that, that tree branch is already broken. Boko Club, I do remember that. And also this tree branch is already broke, basically, so. Get used to seeing me throw weapons that are almost, that are damaged. Because I do that basically by instinct. In both this and Tears of the Kingdom, so, yeah. Alright, so we're supposed to go to that marked places. I'm assuming it's that. That's the tower. We could definitely... Okay, not gonna worry about those choo-choos. We could definitely kill those guys. Yeah, that was easy. Alright. Goblin Fang. Okay. Literally the enemy part, the body parts of the enemies in this game, they're really only useful for selling and or making elixirs. That's it. I don't find them useful in any other way, personally. Nice. Got a hot-footed frog. Also, if at any point it sounds like I'm like talking out of sync with the gameplay, there's nothing I can do about that, but hopefully it's not that big of an issue to you guys. Alright, we're here. Put the Sheikah Slate in the thing. Place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. This is also one of my favorite things about starting this game over. I'm just excited to see Link get surprised by literally everything at the beginning of the game. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Excuse me? Link, don't die. Oh. Dude, even the bokoblins are scared. Look at that. Oh, and here's more. Oh, I can't wait to go back to Death Mountain. So magical, dude. So freaking magical. I'm glad to see he's okay. Great Plateau Tower. Distilling. I think that's how you say it. Distilling local information. He's just surprised by literally everything. It's so funny. Wow. Regional map extracted. Now that is something I am going to definitely do, is get all the towers. Remember what? Try to remember what, blood?
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
Yes, you already told us that. What?
The beast. When the beast regains its
The
true
beast?
power, this world will face its end.
Oh my gosh.
Now then, you must hurry, Link.
Actually, I think I'll take all the time I want. I think I'll take all the time I want. She can wait, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, dude. Let's look at that map. Great Plateau is actually not that big when you think about it. Right stick for... Yes, okay. I'm probably gonna do... Like, when it comes to... Oh, there's Valrudania. Oh, I'm so excited to go back to Death Mountain and do that Divine Beast. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Let's get down this tower first. When it comes to Divine Beast, I'm probably going to go to Death Mountain and do that area first. Because that, if you can't tell already, that's my favorite. That's my favorite Divine Beast and overall section of the game in the story. Whoa! Yo! I need that glider, man. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the island, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Excuse me, well now, a voice you say? Mm-hmm. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? Absolutely not. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no more death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Oh no, certainly. Why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Sure. The isolated plateau. Open adventure. Okay. I know to do that. Come, let me show you something. Is it time for you to walk very slow? Yes, it is. Okay. He's actually so much taller than Link, it's insane. Link is very small. Alright. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with the strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Yes, what about it? I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. No, I actually agree. Alright. Let's go check out that shrine. Let's go check it out. Whoa. Excuse me. I don't know if the mic caught that. That was gross, though. If it didn't, I'll just cut that out. On our way to shrine numero uno. Goal for this first video is to obviously complete the Great Plateau, or like be able to get off of it anyway, and then get to Kakariko Village. I think that's how you say it. It's either that or Kakariko Village, but I don't know how to say it. I might be completely butchering it. Oman O Shrine? Probably butchered that as well. Sheikah Slate confirmed. With cutscenes like this with... Oh, travel gate registered to map. Access granted. With cutscenes like this, with like shrines and stuff, I'll skip it every other time from now on. So don't worry about that. But with these first times, I'll show it. I'll show the whole thing. Especially again with how shocked he gets. Tips and tricks. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Aman. I don't know how to say that. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Magnesis trial. Alright, let's do this. Give me Magnesis, please. I need Magnesis. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling. Is it distilling? Distilling? I'm a pretty big chemistry nerd, so I should know how to say that, but in this exact moment, I don't. I should look it up. Magnesis. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. We got Magnesis. Thank you, game. I remember. Believe me, I remember. Oh, the shrine music. It's been a while since I've heard this. Alright. Let's get going. Oh. Oh, I don't have a shield yet. Okay, dodge that. And got it. We got him. Give me that ancient screw. I'll take that. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm very used to oh, what's it called in Tears of the Kingdom. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. If you played Tears of the Kingdom, you should. Nice, we got a Traveler's Bow. I remember how to use a bow, but thank you, game. Yep. I'm also gonna do that. Like, whenever I do a shrine, I'm gonna look and see if I got all the chests, which you can do. Ooh. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Aman Ao, the creator of this trial. Still have no idea if I'm saying that right. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia, and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. Is that so? In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. He's just standing there. Please accept this spirit orb. He's just like, what is going on? That's exactly what Link is thinking right now. Spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. Thank you, Aman Ao. And there he goes. Right, nice, we did that. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Yo, what's up, old man? Seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. Yes? It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land, and I believe there are still 3 more. Okay, you see, bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. Now that wasn't the deal. Oh well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. Okay. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? I am afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. Uh-huh. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Nice. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. You know, I'm gonna believe you, old man. I'm gonna get this chest. Nice, we got an amber. Alright, we'll travel up there. It's completely unnecessary to do this, but I'm pretty sure there's dialogue, so I'll show that. So yeah, this first part may end up being like an hour and a half or so. Not exactly sure. Yo, what's up, old man? I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. How did you... Oh, leave an old man his secrets. Now then. Wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Yes. Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Nice. The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How did you know? Experience, wisdom, instinct? Call it what you will and believe it only if you so please. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. No, I already know about it, but thank you. Thank you, old man. Now, I personally don't need to mark every single shrine. I'm dead. I could have teleported in time. I'm an idiot. Alright, well. My chances of going through this entire game without dying has just been thrown out the window. I highly doubt that was going to end up happening anyways, though, so. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not upset or anything from my stupidity. Alright. But yeah, as I was just saying, I personally don't need to mark them, but I'm gonna mark them. There's that one, and then this one's up here. Perfect. Okay. Let's get down this tower again and not die this time. Perfect. That's good. And then we'll head for this shrine right over here. I think it's the closest one either way. Pretty sure at least one of the guardians around here is active. I think there might actually be two, so I'll be cautious. Yep, there it is. Oh, right as it was about to shoot. I'm not even gonna try and say that name. All right, let's get inside this shrine. This, I believe, is the I'm pretty sure this is the remote bomb shrine. So yeah, I'm not gonna show yep, bomb trial. Let me get that bomb rune. Por favor. Sheikah slate authenticated. I'm just messing around. Remote bombs. Let's go, dude. Okay. Change runes. You can switch runes quickly. Boom. How is it? Oh, it's up, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, you can change runes real quickly. That's actually not very quick at all. Is this the way? This is the way I'm supposed to go. There's a chest back here. Here we are. Nice. That's the strongest weapon I have right now. Also, the way I do with weapons, I don't know if anybody else does it this way, but I also use the weakest one I have, and then when that breaks, I go to the next weakest one. It's just how I roll. Is there a chest? Yes, there is. I'm not sure. I think that's just there to show off like what you can do with these things. Give me this chest. Whatever is in it, I'll take. Nice, another amber. I'll take that. Now, if I remember correctly, ambers don't really give that many rupees, but, you know, they're still useful. They got some uses, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna ask you to politely send that over. Thank you. Now I can just destroy the rest of it by just going over here. Perfect. Alright, now we'll get the spirit orb. Skip that. Okay. And skip that. Now, one thing I don't understand in Tears of the Kingdom, they made it so that the like loading time after getting the light blessing, I think it is longer than getting the spirit orb in this game. It's very strange. I don't understand why they made that little loading time long. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but like it's a little hard to explain. Can I do it without a shield? I honestly don't remember fully how to do it. I'm trying to remember how to do the bomb glitch. Sorry for that voice crack. I know I need a bow at least, and I don't have any arrows, so never mind. I can't do it. Wait a second. I know another glitch. Oh yeah. Now I can just run for forever. In case you don't know, all you need to do for this is just hold down on the D-pad and just spam B. And you can just run instantly. Run instantly? Run non-stop. Ah, there's a shield. Oh, fancy that, so we meet again. What are you doing? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from about a hard work takes a while. I don't know what I just said. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself a meat. Got any tips? Simply open your inventory, grab hold of your ingredients, and toss them in. Try to consider how the ingredients will complement one another. You can even make a dish that increases your stamina. Interesting. It's all about being creative and trying different things. Oh. Thanks, old man. Alright. We're gonna do this shrine next. Okay. Gotta use one of these trees. Boink, boink. Perfect. Balance, balance. Oh! Thankfully, you were right there. Alright, I'll kill these guys. Oh, yeah. What really sucks about, like, when they do those attacks, with the spears, I mean, when they just, like, throw it around constantly, you can't, like, jump back and go into a flurry rush with those for some reason. That's another thing I never understood about this game. Let's see what's in this chest. Fire arrows. Okay. That's funny to me how we have fire arrows before normal arrows. Okay. Where are the ledges? There's supposed to be ledges around here. There's one. Ah, there we are. Okay. We'll start down here. Was there a chest in the old man's house? I don't remember. Or his little shack. Okay. That frickin' bird noise. Got a rush room. Oh. Oopsie. Alright, let's go. Can take this slowly when I need to. Didn't need to really take it slowly there. Alright. Keep going. I think I'm gonna need to take it slowly here. To not run out of stamina and to not fall to my death. Maybe do I need to? I think I could. No, I need to get closer at this point. Well, let's just not jump. Let's not risk it. I'm not gonna risk it for the. I'm not risking it for the biscuit. I know that's not the saying or whatever. I know the saying is risk it for the biscuit, but I'm not gonna do that. All right. We can make it. Yep, perfect. Hi, stock goblins. I'm just gonna ignore them. Let's go. Pretty sure this is the Stasis Shrine. I'm actually certain of it. Yep. This is indeed the Stasis Trial. Alright. Let's get that rune distilled. Mystical. Nice. And I just so happen to, well, other than Magnesis, I guess, but I'm getting these in order. Alright. Now that we got stasis, we can do that. Come on. Oh. Oopsie. Big mistake on my part. To put him right back at the ledge. That's hilarious. I'm gonna stasis that now. Right. Oh. That was close. Spam. Okay. Ooh. Once again, that was pretty darn close. Nice, we got an even better shield. Oh. Shield surfing's not gonna work here. Okay. Good to know. Ooh, is that a sledgehammer? Yes, it is. Give me that sledgehammer. Nice. Alright. This is not Magnesis. I've seen a trick that you can, like, jump and then go into a shield surf. I'm not gonna try it here, though. As much as I know about this game, I'm not very confident in my ability to do stuff like that. That's like speedrun level stuff. And no matter how many times I watch people speedrun this game, I have like no idea how they do it. It seems like you have to be so precise with every little thing that you do. All right, I'm gonna find where some spicy peppers are, which may take some time. So I'll cut all the footage out here, but I'll see you guys whenever I find some peppers. Nice, we finally found some peppers. I'll be honest with you guys, I went through too much trouble to get to here. Stamella shroom, okay. Eileen shrooms. Stop freaking blowing that arrow. Or the horn. Gosh, alright. I'm gonna bomb these freaking guys. Get out of here. That's okay that the chest just was sent flying. Yep. Thank you. Now get out of here. Okay. Nice, thank you. Even more arrows. Okay, good. Again, I should you guys didn't see anything that I just went through, but it took me way too long to get to this point, man. No! I don't want to cook them. Or I don't want to bake them. I want to cook them. I'm going to skip that animation this time around. I know 12 minutes is a little too, like, it's, how do I try this? How am I trying to say this? 12 minutes is like extra time. Like, that's a lot of time than what is necessary. But you know what? I'm not taking any chances. Especially again after all the trouble I just went through. This is my problem with magnesis. It's very restrictive. You can't, like, rotate it or anything. The object that you're holding onto, you can't rotate it or anything. That's what I like about, again, I can't think of it at the moment, but the one ability in Tears of the Kingdom that is very similar to magnesis, but you could do with literally anything. I can't think of what it's called. Okay. Just felt like jumping there quite a bit. Shrine is right at the top of this mountain, this little hill here. Okay. Also, I will admit, playing through this game, or like while I'm playing through this game, I am gonna miss the abilities that are in Tears of the Kingdom, especially in my opinion, especially Fuse and Ascend. Those two are my favorites in that game. All right, nice. The only things I skipped coming up the mountain are enemies. That's it. So we didn't really miss anything important to the story or anything like that. Let's get this shrine taken care of. Okay. Skip that. Cryonis trial. Give me that Cryonis room. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I'm going to say Cryonis. Nice. Cryonis is actually pretty fun in this game. It is a bit janky at times though, but overall I do like it. Step that gate. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. First try. Ancient Spring. Link. You can't be serious. Open the chest. Another Traveler's Spear. I'm just gonna do it on this side. I was about to say if it'll let me. There we go. Yep, we got every chest there, every chest in that one, and that one. Completely forgot to check for that when I did those last two, but that's okay. We did get all the chests there too. Alright, there's all the shrines completed. Is the old man just gonna appear out of somewhere again? Probably. Let's find out. Just right when this game loads. Overall, though, those loading times at least are much faster in Tears of the Kingdom. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Okay? Do you understand? Where 2 lines cannot be waiting. Nice. I'm going to teleport to the Shrine of Resurrection. I don't even need to look at the map or anything. I know where I'm going. But yeah, like what I said with the loading screens. These loading screens are much faster in Tears of the Kingdom. Much faster. I'm probably going to be doing that quite a bit while I'm playing this game. I'll probably be making a ton of comparisons to Tears. It takes even longer to get the glider in Tears of the Kingdom as well than it does in this game, which is pretty crazy. Tears of the Kingdom, you do all the shrines, you get out off the sky island or whatever, which is basically that game's version of the isolated plateau. But anyways, you get off there and then you go all the way to the town. And then like a little while after that is when you get the glider. It's just really weird to me how long it takes to for you to get the glider in that game. Nice. Another bow. How many do we have? I'm gonna drop a Boko bow. And there is a reason for me me doing that. Where's the ladder? I know there's here. Oh, wait, that's right. I have to do this. Well, I don't have to do it, but I'm gonna do this first. Create the goddess statue. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire? A heart container. You wish for another heart container, yes? Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. Look at that. Heart container. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. And thankfully, it also replenished that other heart. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Oh. He looked mad there. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. He's like a ghost. What is happening? Who is this old man? Our questions will be answered momentarily. Unless you're not having any questions. Like me, I'm not having any questions. I know. Okay. There he is. There's also a chest there. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Excuse that voice crack.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
This old man was a king this whole time.
The calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm ready
To know
too.
Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors.
Oh,
We also found
that's
the Guard,
Navorus.
an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
As Ganon does. Look at that thing. He took over the Guardians. No, dude.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule
And the
Castle,
divine
seized
beasts.
control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us.
Oh,
The champions lost their lives.
dang.
Those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom
Wow.
of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon.
No, yeah.
However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
She's talking about me. Well, she's talking about Link, but she's talking about me.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda.
Dang.
And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering
That's
that
not
I
good.
could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians
He's
swarming
powerful.
around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the
Kakariko
Elder
Village.
Impa. She will tell you more
I was
about the
freaking
path
right.
that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
I think I'll just follow the map, thanks. I'm good with directions, but, you know. Go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. Oh yeah, baby. An item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. The isolated plateau, complete. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliff surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Don't worry, bro, I will. Destroy Ganon. But he told me not to head directly to the castle. There we go. Seek out Impa. I think I'll stick with that for now. Okay. As I promised myself, I would try the bomb glitch again here. I don't even have it equipped. Alright. I'm gonna get this tower, and then go over get that tower. I'll mark it. And then go into Kakariko Village, talk to Impa, and then that'll be it for this first episode. Aha! There we go. Finally. Alright. Oh yeah. That's probably gonna happen like once or twice. So doing this depletes a full heart. I'm gonna try and do it again here. Like right here. I feel like I was too far away to really get anywhere. Alright. Now this, I do miss this. This glitch is hilarious. And it actually is very helpful with getting around in this game. Alright. I finally made it up here. You guys didn't see any footage of me making my way here or anything like that. But just trust me when I say it would be a lot of dying. Took me way too long to get to this tower. And literally all I wanted to do was just get this area onto the map. Sheikah Slate updated. Additional functionality detected. Ah, that's right. This is when we get the Sheikah sensor. You can enable or disable the Sheikah sensor with Y on the map screen. Thank you. Even when I get the sensor plus, I just keep it on shrines. The sensor is actually very useful. Yep. We still have cold resistance. That's hilarious. Is that the one that I want to be at or get to? No, that's the one that we want to get to. So that's not. I don't think that's the tower. I don't think I marked the tower. I think I just marked the mountain behind it. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna try the bomb thing again. Okay. For the whoa. What was that voice crack? Is that a rusty or is that just a normal? It is a normal Traveler Claymore. I'm gonna drop one of these torches. Give me the meat. Okay. And then sneak strike. I probably should have used a stronger weapon. That probably would have been ideal. Alright. I thought I could have killed them all, but I'm gonna run. I'll take these guts. Alright, running away now. Please don't come after me. Dueling Peaks Tower. Okay. We are here. Okay. Oh, another thing I honestly did not miss either with this game is having to climb these to get the, or to like, you know, activate the tower. Okay. Dueling Peaks Tower activated. Give me the area, please. This should be the area with Kakariko Village. Also, when I played this game, like when I was younger and around the time it came out, even after I like beat it and all that for the first time, I would start it over so often. I'm pretty sure I have like over 3,000 hours or so in this game. Which, yes, probably sounds crazy, but it's just how much I played it. Yep, there he goes. And yeah, that was my last shield, dude. Do I have food, right? Yes. Alright, here we are. Getting to Kakariko Village. Should be a chest right here, yeah. Alright, nice. Topaz. Topaz is quite valuable for selling. That's right. I tried to shield surf there, but I don't have a shield. Here we are. Okay. As I said before, the music in this game is incredible. Yeah, that's all I had to say there. The shrine, I believe, is right up here. If I remember correctly. My child. Yep, here it is. Alright. Let's do this. Pretty sure this is like the training shrine. Oh my. Okay. Again, I'm only doing this to give me the ability to teleport back to Kakariko at any time. Eightfold blade. My inventory's full. Another thing I really like about Tears of the Kingdom, it gives you the option to drop something when your inventory is full. Not all the time, I don't think, but it does give you the option. Here we go. It is indeed the training one. Or basically like the tutorial shrine. Hey bud. I do not remember flurry rushes being that slow in this game. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Go ahead. I can't believe it wasn't like you did that too early, bud. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Come on. Dang it. There we go. Oh. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Well, that's what I'd hope it'd do. Alright, nice, we killed it. That's a pretty strong weapon. I'm gonna drop this. There we go. We did it. You have done well to learn these crucial skills. Now proceed. I think I will, dude. I'll take those ancient springs. Okay, with shrines, I don't know if I'll be getting all of them, or I don't think. Well, no, I know for sure I'm not gonna try and get all of these done. Oh, Paul. And I can't confirm that every single shrine I come across I'll do. But doing shrines does like allow me to get more hearts and more stamina. So as many as I feel like doing, I'll do them. Stamina is pretty important. I feel like, I mean, like, I know I usually like to just grind spirit orbs to get heart containers. But I think this time around I'm going to get stamina wheels first. Alright. Let's go talk to Impa. What? Okay. I do remember that, but that's an interesting time for me to get that side quest. You there. Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? Yes, it is. But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? Oh. Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Okay. Weird fellas. Oh. Hello. A man? Hi, Paya. Huh? Is that? It's a Sheikah slate? Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? It's not that I forgot. It's just, I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Paya. Oh, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. You got it, Paya. Impa, I'm here. Old lady.
So, you're finally awake.
Yes, ma'am.
It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Nah, bro, he doesn't remember anything.
Huh?
What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
Oh.
I see. So you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber, and then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Courageous one she is. Excuse me. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. Ooh, but I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. I'm ready. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Is it basically what King Rome already told me?
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
Sorry, I was cracking my
This
knuckles.
evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the
As they should.
safety of the land, should Calamity Ganon ever return.
As they should.
They constructed
Long
four
pause, okay.
mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians.
Where this old lady
The
voice.
Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged.
I could not talk any slower than this.
Upon Ganon's inevitable
It's Ganon.
return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Nice. Please tell me that's it. No offense to Impa, but you speak so slow. Is that it?
Oh,
Oh, thank goodness. 100 years ago, in preparation for this foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But, in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. 4 divine beasts? The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Varudania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Vamado, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Varuda, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Got it. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. Free the divine beasts. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide, and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Hateno Village? Okay. The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. Locked mementos. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Seek out Impa complete. Thank you, Impa. Anything else important to say? Is something wrong? Do not tell me the steel has slipped from your spine. I realize you have just awoken. I'm not suggesting that you must defeat Calamity Ganon right this moment. For now, you should focus on getting that broken Sheikah Slate fixed. Hurry to the research lab in Hateno Village. Understood. Princess Zelda is fighting Calamity Ganon all alone. You are the only one who can save her. The only one who can save Hyrule. Now go. You must. Sorry. Sorry, Paya. Do I have an apple? I do not. Is there an apple anywhere? Alright, I'm gonna assume there is no apple nearby. Alright. We finally got done speaking with Impa. I'm gonna steal those 4 apples, actually. But we finally made it to Kakariko Village, and we just finished speaking to Impa. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna call this first episode here of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Even like my slight frustrations throughout the episode, like how many attempts it took for me to get to what's the name of the tower? This tower here. It took me a lot of attempts to get to Central Tower, and it was actually frustrating me quite a bit. I'm gonna really try to not let that frustration happen again. I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, despite all that, I am having a lot of fun already playing this game again. It's been quite a while, not too long, but again, quite a while. Basically since Tears of the Kingdom release, that was the last time I played this game, and I'm very excited to play through it again, just because of how long it's felt since I've played it. So yeah, very excited to continue playing this, but for now, I'm going to call this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, shout out to my brother David for letting me use his setup. Again, the link to his channel will be in the description below, so go check him out. That would be great. But yeah, I'm going to call this episode here. Thank you all again so much for watching, and I will see you later, friends, till the end. Bye, guys.
Audio.